Hello folks, so I got another round of things to show you. So this jewelry here I got from a Facebook marketplace seller named Spike. So this is a ring from 1989. Got the basketball hoop on one side. So that's a cool little school ring. This is my favorite. It's from the Victorian era. See the prongs on it. It's really nice. This is actually kind of shiny, but you can't tell in the video. And then I got this from him too. This to me looks like iris glass, which was a common thing that they used in jewelry in the 1910s, 20s, and 30s. It's like colored glass, but that's what that looks like to me. So that's what I got from Spike. I also got this ring here from Spike, which I've been wearing this whole time. It's a French school ring from 1959 to 60. I've been wearing that the whole time since I got it. This mug I got from Dad, because Father's Day is in June. So it's Tigger, and it's his #1 dad. This mug is, it's made in Japan, and I think they made a lot of these in like the 70s and 80s. It's not that special, whoops. This is for back when cars had antennas. You could put this Superman on the antenna. Some cars still have antennas, but most of the newer ones not really. This penny, it has a hole in it, so I can make it into like a necklace pendant. But it has my grandmother's date of birth on it, so I'm going to give that to her. I'm going to make it into a necklace pendant. Then I got postcards here. So this one's an old church from Trinity Church in Broadway, Wall Street, New York. These are old. This one's also, I think, this one's from Detroit. It's an old building from Detroit. This is a high school. There's actual writing on this one. Whoa, that's bad. Another hotel from Michigan. More buildings from Michigan. This is very 1950s like. Another great big hotel. No, this is the First National Bank building. Look at the old cars. Some of these have writing on the back and some don't. This one's cool. This one's from Ottawa, Canada, but look at the old car. King's College in Toronto, that's still there. I don't know if it looks like that. I think it does, though. The Peace Tower in Ottawa, that's still there, looking much the same. Baseball field. This one is from like 1911, 1916, and that's what a baseball field looked like. I can't even tell that is a baseball field. Hotel in New York City. That's a cool looking hotel, actually. Then I got this little doll, and this one is a strawberry shortcake character. She'll be for sale in my store. I got Aretha Franklin from the 1980s. Macy Gray, I tried. These are 45s. I got Gowan, who's Canadian. Moonlight Desires. What is this? Britney Spears. It has Baby One More Time on it on both sides. The Toy Soldiers song. I got Jan Arden, another Canadian, and she is awesome. If you don't know who Jan Arden is, go look her up. And then this one's for my friend Ethan. This is Guns N' Roses, so it has Welcome to the Jungle and Sweet Child of Mine on it. And Herb Albert. I just discovered him. I'm probably saying his name wrong. We got this Batman book. And then we got, these are vintage space mystery ones. And then there's more Batman. The Dark Knight. Who doesn't love Batman? He's my favorite. And then we have a old math book. I like old math books for whatever. I like old textbooks in general. This is a 1940s spy book. I only paid $0.25 for it. It has world's greatest spy stories, and the imagery is pretty good. Be like Pulp Fiction kind of stories. And this is a nurse picture. I found this shoved in a book. There's no name or anything on it, but I'm guessing that's the 60s. I have several family members that are nurses, and they had hats like that, and they have similar pictures. Make Your Mind Work for You. That's just a book about brains, and these are brain-boosting puzzles. This is a Napoleon Hill book. He has a lot of good books. Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude. And then these are, there's a whole pile of them. And they're like short stories that were written in 1947 for Star Weekly. So each week you would get like a part of a novel. And you would read that part for the week, and then you'd keep going. So that's my finds for this week.